All right, back again, and this time we're going to look at Milestones, the Miles Davis version of that, not the modern jazz quartets version. I believe that's who did it. Another completely different song, same name. And last time we had some chords. And it's nice playing kind of classical style here. Can really control it, but just as easily could play. But this time we're going to learn some different chords. And I'll talk a little bit about some fingering things that come up with this. But instead of the B flat major chord, we're going to play G minor 7 chord. And instead of a 3-note chord, we're playing a 4-note chord. And then we're going up a step to an A minor 7. And I really think that's the most valuable chord of ukulele jazz, probably. And then from there, I'm going to go to a B flat. So I'm going from A to B flat, so it makes total sense to just go from there to there. Though it sounds like Jaws when I do it like that. And then my pinky is already there, so I just bar with that. Now, if you're not ready for that, I think you also can kind of find, where that thumb needs to be. If my thumb's too up far here, can't get great connection. Of course, somewhere kind of around the first, second finger, somewhere in there would be a good place. So I have G minor 7, A minor 7, B flat, and sometimes I play it that way, but usually in this tune with the speed that it is, I play it this way, because it's just the shortest distance between 2 points. I'm already there. So now that may take a little while. We can go real slow with it. A couple of little problems that could occur that I think of. I don't think there's anybody's going to play this any other way, than this. I wouldn't recommend that. Now, this shape is contained in this, a step higher, except the fingers have to change. So what I want to do is get from this shape to this shape. And kind of looking again, this finger just travels. It has to come, from the third string to the second string, but it's only moving one fret. And it's going to pair there as the first and fourth kind of sandwich around that. Same rhythms as before, and I'll play along with it here. Now if I use classical style, totally different effect, but a little sharper. Whatever you can get away with is what I would recommend. I think the thumb would be an easier place to start to give you more bandwidth to concentrate just on the left hand. From there, we've got our our new chords. Let me see what our old chords were. Yeah, we had the three notes. And so in a lot of ways, we're just playing a full 4-note on this one, except instead of the C major 7, we're playing an A minor 9. Kind of a cool sound. D minor 7, F major 7, E flat 7, A minor, A minor 9, yeah. There's that F7. I like using that pinky here in the bar because of where I'm going next. So a lot of time, if I did this, maybe a more normal way, then I have to shift everything for that next chord. And then we have this little bit of a variation here, which is a great chord, can have a beautiful effect in a lot of chord melody arrangements. It's one I'll use, and you could call it an E minor 7 over A, E minor 7 sus4, possibly, but happens the second time, which is a shorter travel, so it's kind of a slightly more rich chord, but easier to play. And then it ends up. Also add that I chose to write out these chords, so the 8th note, D minor 7, the whole note D minor 7, and another whole note D minor 7. You only play the 8th note and let it ring. So we've got 8.5 beats on that one, and I'll do my best to chop through this. This is 140. We'll see what happens. Let me try it just one more time, and I'll do better this time, I promise. Back to and typical AABBA kind of form, and also is just an extension of this. For soloists, aspiring or otherwise, the F major scale and the C major scale. Add the B instead of the B flat, and that makes it the C major scale. go on and on and on and on. Lots of possibilities, and of course, that's just one way to look at it. F major scale and the C major scale. Well, have fun with that, and I look forward to talking about it in about a couple weeks. Thanks.